What's up guys, Silver here with another Halo Master Chief Collection Achievement Guide. This time we're doing They've Always Been Faster, which is clear Winter Contingency without setting foot in a drivable vehicle. So to start up that mission, you have to do this on normal or higher, so you can't do it on easy. So I'm doing this on normal right now. I'm just running up the middle of this first encounter. You can see I skipped ahead a little bit into the mission, and I sped this part up as well. We're just running right up the middle of the encounter here, running past all the enemies. I'll show you a good route to take, so you won't even worry about having no vehicle. It'll be a walk in the park. Literally, we're walking through here. So ignore all of these enemies, and we're going to turn to the left here, and there's going to be the vehicle. We're going to slow it down right now. This is the vehicle that you don't want to get in. It has a nav point over it. It's very tempting. It's like, hey, get in. It's going to be faster to get to the end of the mission. But we don't want to do that, so just shoot it, throw a nade at it, whatever you want to do. Just don't get in it. We're going to walk down to the left over here, and I sped this part up again because we're on foot, obviously, so we're going a little slower than we would normally. So I'm just speeding this part up so you could get the information in faster. You don't want to have to watch a full play of the video to get the information. Just speed it up a little bit. Here we go. We're just running down here. Follow these MOA. There should be some skirmishers in the area. You could just run past those guys as well. And then as we come upon this encounter on the left, we're just going to hug the left wall. And you could actually bypass this entire building. You don't have to fight any of the people in here. So there's going to be some elites and grunts over here. Just go over here to the left. Kind of stay over here. Don't go to the right where the buildings are. And you can just skip that whole encounter. And we're going to go down here, and there's going to be more skirmishers on the road up here, but don't worry about that. We're just going to hug the right now at this point, and I'm going to slow it down again because this is kind of a weird place to be. You don't normally come up here, so it's not anything difficult, but just kind of hug the right up here, and I just slowed it down to normal speed so you could see where you're going and everything, because this is not a normal place to be. But to the left is another encounter that we're skipping. You could just go right past it, and we're actually going to go up to that dropship in the distance. You could see it hovering up there, shooting down at something over there. So we're going to ignore all the enemies behind us. Just run past it. There should be some skirmishers up here like there have been along the roadways here. So we're going to ignore them for the most part. You could shoot them as you run by or whatever. But run up to this dropship, and then we'll be able to fight all of the enemies that are being dropped off by this dropship. And we're going to find a bunch of grunts over here, and they are attacking some of our friendlies over here. So we're going to help them out. We're going to clear out this whole section. And I slowed it down so you could see some of the action. But we're going to come over this hill here. And around to the right, there's going to be all those grunts I talked about. And there will be our friendlies that need some help. So we're going to help clear out the area. And then there will be 2 more dropships that come down and drop off more troops. There's going to be grunts and a couple of elites. And then we'll be able to get into the Falcon and move to the next part of the mission. But actually, the achievement pops before you get into the Falcon. So once you clear out this whole section and take out the additional waves of enemies from those 2 dropships, the achievement will actually pop at that point. So really, this achievement didn't want you to get into that Spade, because that's really the only drivable vehicle. There is a forklift in the next section once you take the Falcon. But you don't even have to worry about that because the achievement will pop before you get there. So I'm going to skip ahead here to the end of the battle. You can see we cleared out all of the enemies like I mentioned, and the Falcon will be coming in now, and we'll get the achievement to pop right here. And it's easy as that, so just don't get into that Spade towards the beginning of the mission. Spades are what those vehicles are called, the ones that are civilian. They don't have any guns or anything. They just make you go faster. But that's it for this one, guys. Pretty straightforward. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you found that video helpful, be sure to click on the scorpion icon to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. You could also check out some related guides by clicking on the videos on screen, and you could find links in the description for other social media links of mine. Stay tuned for more Halo guides, and I'll see you in the next one.